Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. You deserve to be happy too, Maruki! And I'm happy Arumi is happy too. You deserve happiness. And you deserve happiness. And you deserve happiness. You all deserve happiness.
Well then.
Okay, so the change, I have like, I think 21 days left. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Likewise. You must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcome party. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay. I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. You mean the Shujin festival? I must admit I am interested as well. Then it's settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Wait, does that mean the Santa Thieves could be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're getting way too carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Oh, a 4-hit combo! Sorry. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me, so don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever. When he wants to pay for the date, but he forgets his wallet. Red flag! Red flag! He said the track team's gonna try ditch Yamochi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own paths. Not running? Huh? I mean, they're probably doing sprint. Oh, wait. For a guy who wears glasses, you're pretty damn dumb. Listen, glasses don't mean smart. I'm just a dude who tries to be Chad, but I'm really just a normal dude. Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Do you have any time for that? Don't do it. Stay with me, because I'm toxic. Stay toxic, everyone. Dang, Ryuji, lol. This is cute. I love Ren with every single one of these characters. I don't think you guys understand. Ren can easily like end up with any of them and I'd be okay with it. Do you have any time for that? I guess the only one I'd feel kind of weird is Futaba, but that's because she really does act like a little sister more than anything. What'd you say? I had to turn them down. It felt kind of bad, but it's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. That's pretty much Ren. That's literally him. He's just Ren. I think that's when people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right.
Hey!
Oh god, you're so freaking cool. Then kiss me then. Kiss me then, Ryuji. Do it right now. In front of everyone. Do it. Let's kiss right here. What's stopping you, Ryuji? Kiss right now! You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It wasn't always because of someone else, Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blame my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I always have somewhere I can fit in. I ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree? Hey, don't worry, man. There's a place here for you, too. Right next to... Like I said, y'all should just kiss already. Right next to me. Or maybe ahead. Something like that. Ryuji? Ryuji? Do you ever hear yourself, Ryuji? You ever hear yourself at all? Both Ryuji. Oh, let me close not Kawakami, Takemi. And I still need to get his bond up. I definitely need to go focus on Maruki whenever I can to get the Royale ending.
Well, shall we begin?
Well, let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Oh boy, haven't heard that one before. The one who steals the desires of criminals and reportedly forced them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. Are you a fan? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. I got news for you, Maruki. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, Bonbon-kun? How about you, Maruki? A question for a question, huh? That's unusual for you. But let's see. I suppose it'd be possible if there was some material proxy for those desires.
Say.
Bonbon-kun, do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if the desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So does that remind you anything? The change of heart?
Right.
That's right. The Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. The basis of my theory is their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know how exactly they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it logically follows that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of contents of people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they would steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Bonbon-kun, do you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too, Bonbon-kun. If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. You think so? I think I could construct a solid hypothesis now. Feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bonbon-kun. Aww. Okay, not bad. We can make it. We can actually make it.
All right.
Okay, good. We can hang out with him.
Let us be off.
No need for concern. It's deliberate. Oh gosh. Okay, so they did that on purpose? Do I have time to finish him though? I don't think I got too far on Akechi, and I really want him to get the Royale ending. I'm very concerned. I really want to get his ending.
Indeed.
Or whatever the Royale ending is. No spoilers on the Royale ending, please. Will any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Luna. You will be my model today. Do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born with can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. I pressed it as a joke. I pressed it as a joke. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. You think, Yusuke?
Now then.
Now then, let's begin. Show me a pose that will put an anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems it's not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle could change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More! Give me more anguish! Give it more upper limits! Like this. Nice! Nice! In this position. So this is the passion of Christ! The passion of Christ is raging through me! It's flowing through my veins. You can feel it. What are you children doing? Well, this is not study. Art! That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use a crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixions. And while it's true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection or of forgiveness. Resurrection, forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider what the anguish one may feel today will somebody bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you continue your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. And Hifumi looks at the door and leaves. The animation's pretty fun. I bought it recently and I loved it. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I'm skimming through this. I'm sure you will. Nice.
I'm in.
Okay. Oh. Like now.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked.
Why? She just did
Something
well.
so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
Wait, what?
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
Y'all suck.
She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention.
You boomer.
I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Aww.
Excuse me.
No, Kasumi. She dropped something.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school.
Will
We should at
do.
least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Ooh, some extra Yoshizawa lore. Some Kasumi lore. Oh.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
Oh, Maruki looks
I
angry.
truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed.
How does it drive her to
She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Y'all are horrible.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Huh, talk about a waste of effort.
How? How? I can never ever understand how people can just think of other people as like tools or pawns like this.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Oh. Oh!
Senpai, I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right?
Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
You thought her robotic voice is killing me? I'm worried about her.
Me too.
D-phase.
When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
To Odaiba, then. Oh, Kasumi.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Oh. Oh! Animated scene?
Beginning navigation.
Oh!
Hey, is that...
Oh. Well now. Well. Now this is Royale specific, it seems.
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Did Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
Ooh, the music! First, we need a way to way into that huge thing. There's an area heading down past these gates. Seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Whoa! Hold on, I want to give a new outfit. Let's wear a cool outfit. Because we gotta wear a different outfit to every palace. Whoa! Jeez, whoa, new location, I am shook. Oh, Morgana with the afro. It's a colorful one too! The pastel afro. Look at that, it's so cute. I don't think Yoshizawa's in here. Can we get any further in? Whoa. Hold on. The interior? You know what I should wear instead? Hold on. Sorry, I had to. I wore the dance outfit already. That's why I'm like, hold on. It looks so nice and shiny in there. I know what I should wear. My outfits matter to me a lot, so give me 1 second.
Hey!
No, let me change my outfit, you stinky! Oh, I can still change it. I'm just silly. I'm gonna wear the butler suit because it makes me look professional. I don't think Morgana doesn't have anything like that. What's Goto? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hey!
Oh! Oh! You are so cute! Oh, I love black cats so much! Oh, I love black cats so darn much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we look great. Oh my god, I love this. I returned. The manga does follow Royale, I had to check. Oh, sweet. Thanks for also letting me know, by the way. All these birds around here. Whoa. Now, I have to appreciate the design of this palace. I mean, this is Royale specific. Oh, wow. No enemies or anything like that, so I wonder what's going on. Oh, good. We'll have to find another way. And this is a palace only Joker can go through.
Oh!
Joker, look up there! Looks like to me there could be a foothold. Let's see if there's a way to climb up. Although depending on whether you watch the animation or read the manga, Joker has 2 different names. Yeah, I know. See, I'm used to calling him Akira because, like, the first one, he's Akira, and I know he's Ren in this one. Or in the anime, he's Ren Amamiya. But, I mean, that's why I only call him Joker, so it doesn't really matter which name you use. It's just whichever. Oh. Oh, again? Where are you at? Oh my. Whoa. I personally like Akira more than Ren. I think I'm biased too because I'm used to Akira. I feel like I'm very biased.
Who's there?
Oh,
Was that Yoshizawa?
that didn't sound good.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
We slide! Wee!
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
Whoa, what's going on here? Ooh, I like the design. Oh, whoa. Oh, that thing hit her too?
You must.
What is that thing? It's so cool.
Hurry.
It has a big ol' eye.
Heresy.
Heresy.
You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy.
Are you all right, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
Our Lord?
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but
Oh.
third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant.
Oh! We already got our awakening!
Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Oh my god! Woo! Her hair, she's getting magical girl transformation? No way! She gets a full-on magical girl transformation sequence. They had to remove her hair just to put it back into a ponytail. I love it. It's extra. It's so extra.
Look at that!
Oh my god, her persona is so pretty.
Accept this contract. The spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time.
But we still don't know
I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
who this person she's talking to. I don't know who that higher lord. Holy shit, is that what Helba's? I don't know who that is, but I love the persona.
Nothing too reckless, okay?
Time to cosplay persona.
Please do.
You wanna be patient? Don't worry. I know. Wow. Okay. Oh, she has light abilities.
Show them, Cendrillon!
Okay. I don't know why I bother. Let's go. God dang, Morgana.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. I love her determination.
Violet win!
Persona.
Okay, medium blast damage. Oh, she got her own persona art thingy too. Her attack art. I don't know what you can do, but I'll just... Garula? Oh my god, you block everything else. Ooh!
Persona!
Nice! Kaguya for the win! This palace happens so fast.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
How'd you know? Was it the hair?
I could tell from your voice and your posture.
Yeah, I would do the anime
By
cool
the
boy,
way-
cool boy posture.
Why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her.
Oh, there's more to this.
Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right.
His voice? He's a silent protect. That's a good one, actually, Aaron. You're right, it slipped my mind, but you're right. He doesn't say anything.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal, too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know.
Did you not
about
realize
what's
you're talking
going
to a cat,
on.
Kasumi?
I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
I don't see an alternative.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Oh, the punchline.
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have
Wow, he
something
might
for
like
her?
Kasumi a lot because she actually respects him. Your good luck charm. He'll be like really
You
really
came
nice
all
to
this
her.
way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more
What do you mean? Getting
displeased.
3rd place is
I
great.
was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon.
Morgana wishing Ryuji were more like Kasumi, and that's probably exactly what he's thinking. Morgana does not like Ryuji. But then again, Anne does not respect him as much either. He still lets her
Would be due
slide.
to
Let
my
it slide.
own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
It gave you a good chance to
Seems like you really
scream.
are on the up and up now.
I think it gave you like an outlet to like let out your feelings, because everyone was just putting you on the spot.
But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it
That's
was
the
pure
mystery.
coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nab, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
You caught us.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Wait, but I'm not mad at you for that.
I'm really sorry.
No, stand your ground. It's
Don't worry
okay,
about
I
it.
understand.
With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want
But she doesn't
me to
agree
join
with
the
us.
Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
That's what I thought.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait, what?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
No, I think that's just like you, Kasumi.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
He's like, Morgana-senpai has a nice touch to it.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
See you later. All right. I think I at least want to finish leveling whatever we have left. And then we'll have a stopping point.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face.
So that finishes his story.
Can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
We can't lose either, because we're...
Hell
yeah, that's the better answer.
The ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Ooh, ramen.
Woo. That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so...
Oh.
Thanks, man.
Ryuji! I will never abandon you! Oh my god, you think Ryuji might have a bit of abandonment issues? Because his dad did leave, like... Oh my god, I didn't think about it, but Ryuji might have a bit of abandonment stuff going on. His dad left. He probably didn't trust anyone but himself. And then now we hung out with him and did everything with him. I don't want to say you're welcome. It's because of you and me and us together.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn.
Silly things always happen, right?
If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Oh, they're so cute. I feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou.
We max ranked him.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Chiyo, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. Oh, I love when the song plays. True confidence. Na na na.
I can feel it. My new power.
All right.
Captain Kid is transferred to Satan Taise. Oh.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too.
They are so cute. Are you much for arcades? Let's go. Let's go, Akechi. Let's go. Go see him. I must so see Pancake Boy. They have to go on their cute little arcade date together.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here getting intel and noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? I'm not a shooter person. Have you played any? Have you played any? Personally, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Yo, look how stylish she's doing it. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. What a show-off. No, I haven't played. I bet you practice in your free time, and you lied to me just now. Liar! Goss isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You took that seriously, huh?
Have you
noticed? Well, I need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. To dinner, right? Only a joke. I didn't have that much of a scary look on my face. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one might stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While others may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of those two fits more with the conception, your conception of a hero? No matter what, I say stick to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness? It could be. You're right. I will not deny that.
I apologize.
Sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. How much I got left with him. Okay. Ooh, I'm only halfway with him.
All right.
Will I make it? Will I make it? Oh goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? I really hope I can max rank him. Let's have a cute conversation and have some snacks.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming. So today I'd like to start off with the usual topic. No, I had you going there, didn't I? You're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you had one, too. I'm good on cookies, thanks. Even I'm not that predictable. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded. Has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How's it sound? Oh, really? Of course, honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay,
We should head over there now before they get too busy. Oh, we're gonna go eat! Maruki! It should be me, not you, Joker. It should be me! No, it should be me! That's okay. I will. All right now. This is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Oh my god. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Oh, it looks great. Oh, right, sorry, but would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Oh, who's that? Shibusama? Maruki. I knew it! Shibusama in the flesh! What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. And who might this be? Oh, he's, how do you put it? I'm his pupil. Pupil? Are you teaching something? Are you teaching now or something? Not exactly. Anyway, this is Bonbon-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusama. Shibusama was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your going-ons every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief you have so much more compassion than most. But you can also be a bit too carefree. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own? What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Children Academy, Bonbon-kun. They've been on news as an awful lot this year. And that's where you're at counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So that's what you're two doing? So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as my thank you for all his help. Research? I had mentioned to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all that what went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear you gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. Haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform at all peer reviews for your publications at college. Huh? Really? Yeah, of course, man. Why not? In fact, that's it. This is how we officially this is now officially celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Bonbon today. Oh, don't worry about it so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Bonbon-kun? I don't care who pays. Let's celebrate. See, he's up for it too. Oh, I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We gotta hit up at the meat section, and the vegetables and the beans.
That was great.
Phew, what a feast. I think I've hit my calorie intake for the entire week. Yeah, man. Am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancé to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one who left from school who's still flying solo. Solo, huh? Solo, huh, Maruki? Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back then. Back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be your celebration, yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished, too. Hey, Bonbon could keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, Bonbon-kun. Yay! Okay, Maruki's rank's going pretty well. Just
All
2
right.
more with him. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. Haha, I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, and then we go on.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
Mm-hmm. I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
No! Don't leave, Maruki! Don't leave me, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Please. You're like the best addition to the Persona 5 Royale game overall, alright? I can't have you leaving. You need to stay. It's important. It's for reasons. Please. Kasumi is maxed out. Oh,
Senpai,
speaking
so
of
nice to see
Kasumi.
you.
Did you get Kasumi? Yes. Kasumi is maxed out. We already unlocked the story portion of her for her too. Akechi too. Akechi, I'm only on like 6 or 7 with him, I think. But Maruki, I know I'm pretty like high with them. But yes, how's it going?
It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Well, nice to see you two together.
Don't leave, Maruki!
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Don't judge Maruki, come on now. But also, I just love that Maruki, what cracks me up is like, he hangs out with kids. Maybe, I don't think he talks to any of the adults here as like a friend. He's out here just 25-year-old, I don't know, he's probably 25-year-old just hanging out with these 16-year-olds. Hello, fellow kids, you know? Well, yeah, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
No judging.
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Exactly.
From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here.
Tell him,
If you're going to
Kasumi.
strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
You better be grateful? Wait, why would I say that to her? I'm just curious. I don't know why that option popped up.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day.
Well, the teachers are absolutely garbo towards her. Like, I don't know, playing this game, I'm like, even though I'm not like, it's been years since I've been in high school, but I'm like, standing in their shoes, like, I hate these adults, me an adult. I hate these adults.
I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible. Am I right?
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
I'm very curious to what keeps concerning Maruki. He always looks like he's thinking about something.
Well, let's get started.
Oh.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I don't remember the school. Actually, I kind of remember the school festival arc, but I don't know, like, I only remember, like, last time I did do it, I asked Haru to, like, stand up for, like, the stage talking thing. I think there's an option where you could pick someone. Yeah? Okay.
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
I feel so bad. I just, I know what's coming. I know what's coming. It makes me so mad.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Destinyland!
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
Haru just casually said, I'll just rent out the entirety of Destinyland.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
For real? It seems like we'll be having our celebration in Destinyland tonight.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It is really pretty.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Futaba, please.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this
Oh,
view is not
Morgana.
as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Ryuji, why'd you do that to him? Oh no! I mean, maybe he's saving Morgana from getting embarrassed, but...
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
What should I say? Don't fight in those, don't fight in those, fighting brings you closer. Ryuji, you're the adult. I guess fighting brings y'all closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done
Spaceport
under
of
your
Greed.
orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Oh boy.
I...
Okumura-san?
Oh, the ad. Oh no, the ad. The ad.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Like, I get what's gonna happen kind of towards the end, but I don't remember the whole in-between
On
to
your
the
feet,
end.
Inmate, our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Do you know what happened? I think I picked what happened the first time, but we know it wasn't our fault, I think.
I know this, of course.
Okay, good.
However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh, they're at her house. That's why she's absent.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice ringtone.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to To Sae myself.
Oh, it's this palace? Are we already here? Oh my gosh, we're already here!
Now, explain everything to me.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
Almost like it's been planned, right?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
She just leaves.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Do you like the rain?
I step right in. I got some snacks and he always has snacks for us!
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but... You remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Oh, some tea. Let's go. Yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. Oh, are they opposites? Now, what happened, though? She was the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, no. Oh, no, Maruki. Oh, Maruki, no. What happened to you and Rumi? Rip, my dude. He has moments where he's just always thinking off to space, and he obviously sounds like, you know, sad whenever Rumi's mentioned. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. Oh, Marky, that's no. But reality's never that simple. Wait, but like, why? Did you like end it with her? Like end the relationship with her? Not end it, oh my god. Did you end the relationship with her? Because you felt like you didn't deserve her? I want to know the deeper thing behind this, actually. This brings me up another question. Because remember, way back in the beginning when he got introduced, I mentioned that like he gives me the character of someone who, even though everyone's like, oh, he's so handsome, he's so cool. But I mean, he even mentioned before that when he was in high school himself, he was just someone quiet who read books or something. Like, I'm thinking that's the case with him, that like in his like youth, he was just really like a reserved kid. And as he got older, he like suddenly like slowly became like, you know, socially attractive. Everyone's like, oh my god, he's so cool, but he's just a dude. Like, you know, he's just a burglar broke into her fam. No. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he had done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain, for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all that I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I'll make my dream come true. Okay, so it wasn't him. It was more like, because of her mental condition, how things were going, that incident. God, that's so sad. And instead of, he took that in such a good way too. He took such a horrible incident that impacted both him and Rumi and used it to help other people. Oh, I love people who do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. You deserve to be happy too, Maruki! And I'm happy Rumi is happy too. You deserve happiness. And you deserve happiness. And you deserve happiness. You all deserve happiness. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. Rank how far I got with Yusuke. But I know it's pretty far. Oh, we're back here! This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic, huh? Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I'm no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its descript walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door has jammed. I suppose it's quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. Let's force it open. I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Oh, I got the right proficiency? Let's go. Luna, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. Nice!
Let us be off.
let us inside. Oh.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf, filled to brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and then read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei. What am I saying? It's not that easy to let go of someone you once considered a guardian, Yusuke. He was like, basically a dad to you, right? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes. My apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you one night at Laban. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Luna, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It is truly a mysterious beast. The heart is a mystery, Yusuke, but I like that you're tackling it, not through art and just you're talking. I know for you, you like to think of things through artwork, which is great. I mean, I think art is a great way to like understand the mind and why we do things. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for the pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Yusuke's really complex. He is. I like him. He's a weirdo. I mean, he's an art weirdo, and I love art weirdos. If you're in the art building like me, you find a lot of people like him. Like, believe it or not, you do. Everyone's really like quirky, in my opinion, and I love being an art student for that reason because we're just a bunch of quirky people. And Yusuke's just a quirky dude. I like art people really. Artists tend to like philosophy and psychology a lot. So that's why Yusuke's very in tune to like asking the philosophical questions of the heart, and along with our theme of the game, along with how we're going through everything, and the issue that happened with Madarame and him. Like I like it. I do like Yusuke as a character. Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? He's thinking. If you like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could be using a helping hand right now. Most of your paintings is done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing and promising on young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. Wait, are we not going to question why you were in this house or near this house in the first place? Wait. Why did you come inside this house? Yes. Why were you here? Why were you around the area? Wait, that's the real question. The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because of you opened that door for me. I'm literally just a dude. I'm just a dude vibing. I was just hanging out with you. I didn't do anything. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. But yeah, I feel like my knowledge is at where I want it. I want Maruki.
It's open.
Oh, Haru!
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third Kumura-san, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. Haru was... Okay, but Haru's therapy session is very much needed. Are you okay?
Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept to saying what's on my mind.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I said that. But how about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks. Thank you. I'm all right, though.
Awkward silence.
I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, we'll just have some tea and head home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this just a sneaking way to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes. The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always so focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Oh, Haru.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I see indeed. I've never been to upscale social events, but so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would only want to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the The guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Oh.
Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
Dun dun
so
dun.
The culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Pancakes.
There's no point in
Pancakes.
getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare
She doesn't know that she's
a higher
being
position
used.
for you as well in the event that you succeed.
But I mean, she does
don't wish to
work
apply
hard.
Extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, Failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
She eats.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
At least eat something.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
I just find it funny that she's just unable to catch that her own sister. I mean, she's hiding it pretty well, but like, I just find it really funny. And it's also easy to like, she can't believe that Makoto would. But they also don't talk to each other that much, so she's not able to like, catch that Makoto's lying to her, because they're kind of distant from each other. They're just distant emotionally from each other now. As always, whatever it is for you, day or night, make sure to drink your water, take care, and bye-bye! And let's play the credits, shall we? Alrighty, thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. As always, thank you to Soap for moderating. Thank you to all of you wonderful, lovely lights for joining me on stream or any game journey I go through. I appreciate you guys for joining me, whether you're chit-chatting with me or just lurking or whatever you wish to do. I just appreciate you guys just joining with me and just hanging out. But yes, take care, alright? Bye-bye!